2017 Unlimited Jeep Wrangler in the color white. It features the 17-inch wheels, and it does have the hard top, but it has the option of the soft top. It has a hitch on the back so that you can attach a trailer if you want. And then also in the front, you're able to pull another Jeep out if ever need be. You would use these. So let me go ahead and show you guys the inside. So this is the inside of the Jeep. Of course, you have controllers for making phone calls, all sorts. I'm still trying to learn everything and all the specs of it. We did get the Jeep in the middle of February, 0 miles, 2017. Let me just show you a couple of things. So this one does feature the bigger screen here, as you can tell. It does come with satellite radio for a year. When we were shopping for them, I was surprised to find out that the power windows are here, and that is because the doors come off completely. It does feature, of course, for four-wheel drive, just like all Jeeps. It comes with some compartments here. And as you can tell, this specific compartment has a key. That is because the top comes off, the doors come off. So if you need to leave something secure, you can go ahead and secure it in either compartment. So let's see here if I can. Here. So you can put some stuff in here and then lock it up with the key, or the other compartment, which is here. Inside this compartment, excuse if we already have a mess, you have a USB port that does charge your phone, as well as it plays your music that you have on your phone or iPod, whatever. There is an output, I'm not even sure what those are called. And then it does feature the Bluetooth, so you can play your media. So when we got it, it came with the manual, which comes in here. And it also came with like a tool set that just helps you take off the hard top. Let me show you. So the hard top has 3 pieces, this main piece here, and then the middle piece right here, and then of course the very back piece. Okay, it does feature the Alpine system, so it has a speaker here, a speaker on the other side. You also have some speakers here and here. So the music's pretty loud. There's also one in the back, so let me show you guys. Okay, so the one on the back is over here. Let me show you. And here is the soft top, and then this is the other speaker, and as you can see here, it's an all-weather. So if you were to take off the back part and all, and let's say it started raining, the speaker would be fine. Also back here, it features some compartments, so when you take off your hard top, you can go ahead and store like your bolts and whatnot, so that you don't lose any parts. Okay, so with the Alpine system, the sound is amazing. I mean, it is incredible. That's why I picked that feature. I mean, I wanted it to be able to hear my music even when I take off all the top. So these seats come down in case you do need to transport anything and it's a little bit bigger. You can go ahead and put these seats down. I won't demonstrate that right now, but that can be done. So I ended up getting the Jeep because we decided to get rid of my Camaro. I love that thing. Just a little backstory, when I was little, my dad owned a Camaro. So growing up, it was a dream of mine to own one as well, and I did. When I bought it, of course, it was emotional. I love that thing, but I guess I wasn't thinking in the long run, and my family's growing. It only seated 4 people, and my family right now is 5. And who knows what the future might bring if we decide to have another kid or whatnot. It was just not a good family car. It was uncomfortable. When I would go drop off my daughter at school, I would have to reach over and push the door. It was kind of a pain. So we decided to get rid of it. We started shopping around for a car, and we decided that we needed a 4-door car because my fiance currently has a Challenger. It's a 2-door car, and that one does seat all 5 of us, so couldn't ask him to get rid of his. Anyways, when we started shopping around for a car, I was like, okay, I refuse to get a van. I didn't want like a huge SUV type thing, so I started looking into Jeeps. For those of you that don't know, I live in Utah, and the summers are amazing here. We're planning to go down to Moab, so that's one of the reasons why we decided also on a Jeep. Again, it's a 4-door car, so it fits just my whole family just perfectly. We did test drive Mercedes, but again, it was just too compact. We were looking for something bigger, something with a lot of trunk space, which this does have. When we started looking, we found out some stuff that we didn't really know about Jeeps. All Jeeps have the V6 motor. What changes is just the ability to off-road practically. So there is the Wrangler Sport, then there's the Sport Wrangler, then there's the Sahara, Rubicon, and all these special edition ones. I'm not sure in what order they go in, but yeah, they all have different features. If you're looking for like a bare minimum Jeep, questions to ask, of course, they have an AC, do they have power windows? Just find out what you're looking for, because they can come with no power windows, no AC. They can just come very bare minimum. The basic model does have smaller wheels, so just something to keep in mind. Again, with the Jeep, what is really special about it is you can add on as much as you want, kind of a thing, so you can make it to your taste or whatever works for you. So this model worked perfectly for my family. I mean, we don't go off-roading or anything. It was more the space. I like the style of the car. It's very roomy, very comfortable in the back. So with the kids and getting car seats and all, they are very comfortable back here, where with my Camaro it was really, really tight. Okay, something else to know when you're shopping so you're not surprised. We went in thinking, oh, you know, they're not going to be super expensive. No, wrong. Jeeps are one of the cars that hold their value the best. So even looking at a used model compared to a new model, it was so close that we were like, why would you, let's just go ahead and get a new one, because it wasn't that big of a difference between the used and the new. And if you're wondering about price, I can't really discuss price because it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking to add more on, then of course the price is gonna fluctuate, right? Let's just say, ballparking it, this was within a little bit over 40, okay? So you can just imagine how much the Rubicons are and the Saharas, but again, it has to do with the suspension that they have and their ability to off-road. But still, this so far has been wonderful. I love it. Gava is really, really excited about modifying it. He wants to get huge wheels for it. I personally, I love black cars. I did go with the white car this time just because, you know, it does look girly, and since this is my car, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and give white a try. But my ultimate goal is to get it wrapped matte black so that it matches the hardtop pretty well. You know me, my favorite color is black, just like my soul. So hopefully we'll be able to get that done sometime this year. We also want to add the LED bar light on the top right here. I mean, just different changes that we slowly want to start doing. I mean, it can get a little pricey because then you start adding more to it. I know Kava also wants to add a lift to it. That's the thing with Jeeps. You can make it your own. It's rare to see the same Jeep twice. You'll see Jeeps, but once you actually sit down and start looking at them, they're all going to be different. And I don't know like a whole lot about it and all the specs of it, but so far I'm enjoying it. Like I said, if you're thinking of getting a Jeep, I would say go and do it. It's been great. Again, with Utah, summers are great, but winters are also rough. That was another thing that I hated about my Camaro. It was terrible in the snow. Terrible. In this baby, oh, It drove great in the snow. Not once have I gotten stuck with it. It's just been great, and I haven't even had to use the four-wheel drive. Guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on my next video.